Hey, welcome back. Today I'm going to set up a muskrat trap using the Hagz brackets, and I'm going to go along and put the spring clip for the bait holder for the muskrat sets from Hagz also. Here's what I'm going to do. I want to start off with saying thank you to everyone that's been following my channel. All 153 of you. Thank you so much. I never thought I'd make it this far. I thought I would have given up with making videos 4 or 5 months ago already, and I'm still doing it. It's quite a ride, actually. It's fun. I got 6,500 views and, like I said, 153 followers, and it's a pretty fun ride. I'm learning a lot from the other channels that I follow. Channels from Canada, Newfoundland, South Carolina, Pennsylvania, Minnesota. And it's so cool learning different things from different people. Like they say, you have 10 different people, you ask them the same question, you're going to have 20 different answers. But I want to give a shout out to a couple channels, After 5 Outdoors and Daddy Duck 365 and Tubby Guy Outdoors. After 5 Outdoors, he goes through weekly and gives a fishing report for his area up in northern Minnesota. And he's got a few hunting videos also. He's got some turkey hunting videos. He's got some spring goose, snow geese videos. And Daddy Duck 365, he's a hardcore waterfowler. So if any of you are really into waterfowl like he is, check his channel out. And Tubby Guy Outdoors up in Canada, he's all about fishing. He likes it. He likes his fishing. He fishes out of a kayak and just got one recently. So check his video out. Check his channel out. So without further ado, I'm going to be talking about mounting some Hagz brackets for some traps for muskrat trapping. Stick around. I'm going to take a J-hook, one of the brackets from Hagz, and I'm going to put it through the swivel here, all the way through, and then take the bracket, put that through, and take my pliers, crimp it shut. Okay, and then I am going to take a 3/8 rod. It only fits 3/8 rod. I believe you could probably get a bigger rod for it, but this hole right here fits is exactly 3/8. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is take a piece of tape, electrical tape, just enough to use this electrical tape for a stop so your bracket doesn't slide off when you pull it out of the water if you have something on it, or if you're just pulling your traps. See? Alright, then you take your Hagz bracket, slide it right through, and the tolerance is so tight on these brackets that all it takes is a piece of tape once around and it's going to stop. Alright, now I have the trap set. What you want to do is take this ear from the frame part, put it in that bottom slot. Doesn't have to go in far, just enough where the tip of that ear is in, and the weight of it's going to wedge it in there. Okay? Just like that. I don't know if you can see that real well or not. And the way it sits, looks like the trap's sitting pretty flat too. So, and then when you have the trap set, you take your spring clip for your whatever kind of bait you want to use, and the Hagz bait clip. Slide that, squeeze it open, bring it down. What you want is probably have it 8, 10, 12 inches above the surface of the water. You want the trap maybe about 1 inch below the water. Then maybe whatever your preference would be is where you're going to set your bait. So when the muskrat comes swimming over, he'll use this as a platform to get at the bait, and once he does that, he'll set the trap off. I'll show you in a minute. Not a minute, maybe sooner. Set the trap off, and what that does, this ear will pop off of there, and with the muskrat in the trap, it's gonna slide down, and it's gonna hold the muskrat underwater because of the weight of the trap, and you're not gonna bring it back up unless you do it by hand. And so the muskrat's gonna be stuck down there on the water, so it'll drown. Looking at this hag bracket, there's so many uses that you could have for this thing. Obviously, you got the hole for a 3/8 rod, and there's slots on the side for the traps, and holes used to possibly drill in, put screws in, screw it tight to a log or a tree, or in holes right here. It's kind of a pretty versatile piece of equipment, actually. So this will be my first year using these, so I'm gonna give it a whirl and crossing my fingers to catch some muskrats that way. If you like this video, subscribe and leave a comment, and hit that notification bell too for upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the little things.